Check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Try to get this camera set right. Hey, Ronnie Brown, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, my friend. I always appreciate you. You give me a 5x5. You're seeing and hearing everything okay? I do appreciate you always being Johnny on the spot, buddy. I do appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Excellent. Very, very excellent. All right. Let's see. Yeah, it's actually not been too bad here in Alabama today. So far we've had a high of 77. That's glorious, because it's normally about 95, or it has been for the last 8 months. So 77 and a little breeze, I'll absolutely take it. The leaves are starting to fall off the trees and stuff here. The colors aren't changing, but all the leaves are falling off. So autumn is upon us. That's a good thing. Absolutely a good thing. I think I'd filter all messages. Okay. I got top chat, live chat, and none. So I'm going to go live chat. Hey, Sandy Millington, Working Class Stacks. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Southeast Stacking and Collecting over here in Alabama, USA. Hope y'all are popped in on your live earlier. Good to see you. And appreciate you popping in on mine. That's awesome. Hope everything is going well with you and your significant other. I'm just glad the live stream seems to be working today, because I tried 4 different times to go live last Wednesday and nothing. I got nothing. So yeah, glad it's working today. I enjoy getting on and chit-chatting with the community. Always enjoy that. I'm washing a load of clothes, so I figured why not go ahead and just go live today while the clothes were washing. Four in chat, 3 likes. We appreciate that. Hey, Broke Stacker. How are you, buddy? Hope you're doing okay. Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. I laid out more of a constitutional kind of plate today. I guess you'd call it whatever this thing's called. Tray, I guess. Got some Morgans here, some quarters there, a bunch of dimes there. Laid out my little 2-ounce snake. My 5-ounce is over here, but my camera's, I guess, a little too close. But I'm running out of tables, so I got to do what I can do. So I have been missing doing the live streams. I was 2 weeks ago. I was sick, so I didn't even feel like getting out of bed that day. And then I tried to go live last Wednesday, and I was live for 15 minutes. Not a single like, not a single chat, nothing. I don't know what that was all about, but I don't know if YouTube was having issues or my phone was having issues, but something was happening. Hey, Alex G. What type are my 5 ounce? I have the 5 ounce Scottsdale Rifleman round. It's part of the Cowboy series. Stayed late last night, coming in early today. I'm popular at work lately. Awesome, man. It's good to be popular. I guess it makes time go by faster. So that's what this is. This is a Scottsdale Rifleman round. I like it. That's the only 5 ounce one I got right now. I haven't really been buying any generic with prices being so high. Yeah, it's a nice piece. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, they're nice. I really love those. Uh, but I really haven't been buying a lot of generic prices being what they are. I've been focusing on the semi-numies, I guess you call it. I've been focusing on kookaburras and type coins for my typeset album. Because, I mean, silver's 48. I can get a backdated kookaburra for, 55. So, I don't know. Right now, it's just making more sense to try to do that. But, maybe my desire has changed. I'm just trying to complete that kookaburra collection. Yeah, that's a great design. I can't wait to see what they're going to do on their next one. The cat round, I liked it, but when they added that rifle, I really liked it. They added the rifle that just made it more Western to me. I like it. But I do like the cowboy round. I may end up getting one of those eventually. But I'm interested to see what's coming next in this series. So I'll be paying attention for that. Jack Stacks. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah. So I like that design. And I got this little Una in the Lion bar by the Royal Mint. It's a nice design. I like that one too. I would love to have a 10 ounce one of these, but again, price is kind of prohibitive of what I can buy right now, what I can afford. 5 ounce bars almost fit $500 now. Hello, Dave, Nerd UK. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Welcome on in. Appreciate my folks from across the pond. As a matter of fact, I got a piece of mail from Mr. Kiwi. I got one of those, what you call it, Pokemon cards, the SEstkr Social Pokemon cards. I don't know what to do with it. I gotta find it. I think I put it in the back of this book. Yeah, there it is. I got one of these today. From what I understand, there's like 100 of them. So, pretty cool. Mr. Kiwi sent me that. I do appreciate him doing that. Stick that over here somewhere. Seven in the chat. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Is War in here? Let's see. Yeah, hey War. Sorry, buddy. I missed you there in the chat. Good to see you. Emerald Coast stock package sent yesterday. Well, awesome, man. Awesome. I just figured you was pulling my chain the whole time. You kept saying something about it. And so that's why I sent you the email. I'm like, dude, if you're jerking my chain, just quit, because I've been looking for it, whatever. But I appreciate it. West Texas Stackers in the house. Good to see y'all. Hope y'all are doing well. Good to see Emerald in the house. I hope I do too, brother. I know I will. If I owe you anything for that, you let me know now. So, Emerald let me know he's got something he thinks I'd really like for my channel. and sent it to me yesterday. So, but if I owe you anything back for that, you let me know. Broke, how you been? Good to see y'all. I miss being with my stacking community. I do. I was hope all y'all are doing well. Nice eye candy. Thank you, sir. I went with more constitutional today. I got Morgan's. I got $50 up here. I got a bunch of Benjis and a few Walkers. And then quarters right here, dimes right there. A couple of little rounds here. My little favorite 2A round right here. It's kind of toning up. It's getting pretty. It's an older one. It's got the eagle on the back. Kind of looks like an NRA or something. It says, the price of liberty. I like that one. It's a cool little vintage round. I like that one. And then this one here is a round that SEstkr gave me from the Perth Bullion Company. That, from what I understand, is no longer in business. So, real nice. I kept it in real nice shape. It's not toning any yet. That's good. I try to keep everything in tubes. You know, try to keep everything airtight as best I can. Drinking my daily pot of coffee. Hey, whatever keeps you going, broke, that's what you got to do, man. That's what you got to do. I got an aunt that drinks probably 3 pots a day. I mean, and she's in her 70s, and she's not a northerner or nothing like that, but she's used to getting up, making a pot of coffee, cooking breakfast, and then typically by 12 or 1 she's brewing another pot, and then by 3 or 4 she's brewing another one to have with supper. So she's a coffee drinker. I love the smell of coffee beans, but coffee is just bitter for me. I don't really care for it. I guess you could say I'm a hot chocolate kind of man. Or actually, I'm a sweet tea kind of man. That's what I am. Sweet tea for me, please. I'd be in the bathroom all day. Well, I don't know. She probably is. Yeah. Some people drink a lot of coffee. Some people, they got to have that 1 cup in the morning. My sister's got to have her 1 or 2 cups in the morning to get her woke up. I used to kind of be that way with soda pops in the morning, get me woke up. I drank that Mountain Dew or whatever, Coca-Cola. But I can't drink sodas anymore. My system just can't seem to process them like it used to could. Of course, I probably drank way too many of them when I was a kid. Iced tea freak here too. Yeah, I love my iced tea. Wow, 38 for peace dollars. That's probably under melt, I'm guessing. Or right at it. That's pretty good. Yep. Not bad at all. Hey, sometimes you just got to get what's cheap, That's just kind of how it is. Had to change it from it. Yeah. My dad drinks on sweet tea when he's not drinking a beer, 90 cents over melt. Yeah, that's a good deal. That's a very good deal. I got a peace dollar right here somewhere. 22. This is one I'm giving away for my 1K giveaway. I'm doing the for all the creators who share my giveaway video, they'll be in the drawing for a Morgan. Trying to see what the date was on it. Let's see. Get my eyeballs out here. I think it's a 1904. No, it's a 1879. My bad. It's a 1879 S, as a matter of fact. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's either an yes or a no. But so all the creators who share my giveaway video they'll be in the pot to win a copper round, which is actually a Morgan round, and a Morgan $7. And for all the subscribers that leave the word peace on that video, they'll be in the drawing for the peace dollar, the 1922 common year stuff. I used the 22 peace dollar because I got like 10 of them, so appreciate it, bro. Yes, sir. I know you did. I got it wrote down on my list. Make the smart buys, exactly right. Uh, you know, I think one is, because if you look back, and I know it's a different situation each time we get up close to 50, it's a different situation. Like, granted that Hunt Brothers and then the housing market crash and all that, but there's a pullback coming. I just don't know when. Uh, I mean, so, there's a pullback coming. I just, when the time is going to be on that. It depends on how early we hit, over 50 or whatever. If whatever it goes up to, it depends on how fast it goes up. I think that depends on how fast it comes back down. Because typically if it goes up fast, it comes down fast. But, that's kind of my take on it. So, yeah. I like when the prices are up. But, I mean, it's good for your stack and all, but like if you're wanting to acquire more, it's kind of double-edged sword kind of deal, It is what it is. Up and down the merry-go-round by the dips. Exactly right. And dollar cost average, Whatever, if you're still going to buy, dollar cost average. Now, if you're buying right now, it's going to make your DCA go way up probably, but last time I checked mine, my DCA was around 34. But, I haven't really been buying since it's got above 34. So I've been buying kookaburras or pipe coins and stuff like that. Asian market opens tonight. Impact up or down? Probably up. Probably up. Because, China's stacking a lot of metals. I don't know about any of the other Asian countries, but I know United States has decided we need another strategic stockpile of silver again, which I think is a good idea, and that will make prices go up as well. But yeah, who the hell really knows? It's going to do what it does. It's going to go up. It's going to go down. It's going to go up. It's going to go down. That's what's going to happen. The timing of it is the question. But I know a lot of China's actually digging up a bunch of gold. They're actually doing a lot of mining over there. So they're mining gold from what I understand, it's like half the price it takes us to mine it. And of course, silver's a mining byproduct. It's mostly found when mining for copper or other stuff, as I understand it. I'm no market expert by any means. $50 silver is a real possibility by the end of the week or next. After that, off to the races. It'll be all in the news. It's already in the news. I got a buddy of mine that hey Nick, good afternoon from Canada. Welcome on in. I like my Canadian silver too. Yeah. Yeah, it's, who knows what it's going to do. So far we're at an all-time high on silver, but I don't think we've broke through the 50 mark yet. I mean, if you're buying, it's over. Could be, Emerald. I don't know. But, I had a buddy that I took to a coin shop with me about 4 months ago. And he was just buying a silver eagle for his birth year of all of his kids. That's what kind of got him started. He wanted a silver eagle for all his kids, all his children's birth year. Now he's wanting to go back, and I was trying to tell him, I'm like, so why you want to go back to the coin shop? Well, I want to buy some more silver. I'm like, you know what's at the top of the market right now? I mean, last time we were there, I think it was 33. I said, you know, it's not a good time to buy silver. You know, I mean, you're a grown man, you're going to do what you do. I get that, but I tried to, talk some sense to him. He still wants to go, though. 48.84 right now. Wow. So, yeah, you know, I just tried to talk some sense into him. But yeah, $500 silver could be a thing. Uh, Definitely could be with all this demand now that the United States is going to stockpile some, and all these banks are stockpiling gold and silver. Uh, yeah, who knows, man? Along with all the industrial, yep, 68 an ounce in Canadian. Yep. You make your money when you butt it. Yeah, when you buy it. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. So, I try to buy as low as possible, and if it's real high, I'll stack cash. Uh, you know, I hadn't really been stacking a whole lot of cash, but I've been stacking some. But I mean, I'm trying to deal with this new typeset album I got, this new dance scale I got the other day. So I'm trying to fill up slot on that. That's taking some of my money away. Uh, Hard to purchase at alleged top dollar. Cost averaging is your friend, right? They make that drink with 24 karat gold in it. I wonder if it's ever been silver added. I don't know, bud. I know, there's edible silver. Like, they put it on like all these rich people's birthday cakes and stuff like that. It's I mean, 0.0001 of a millimeter, something like that. I don't know. But, they make gold so thin you can eat it and it ain't gonna hurt you none. But, you gotta be a lot wealthier than I am to want anything to do with that mess. Okay, bud. I have a good amount of silver stashed away. That's good, man. That's awesome. You're in a good place. That's good. I had a lot of silver. I've traded a lot of mine off for gold. So I don't have as I think I've probably got 70 ounces of silver right now, but I've got 5 quarter-ounce gold pieces, not to mention the pamps I got, 2.5 grams and some other stuff. So never enough though, right? Never enough. That's true. I mean, the thing to be buying right now, if you can find 90% at spot or better, that's the stuff to be buying right now. Because if it hits 50 or 55 or $60 an ounce, all 90% is going to start getting melted down again. So, because they'll have so much of it, everybody be selling it. And then the shops can't move it. That'd be the thing to get on right there, some 90%. I have a little gold, but not much. Anything's better than none, man. I started out that way as well. Uh, yep, anything's better than nothing. A start is better than no start, I suppose. Looking for my gold. What did I do with it? I think this is my gold right here. Oh yeah. So yeah, I got a little gold. These quarter ounces are going for about $1,000 a piece right now. So that's $5 grand in my hand right there. I ain't really got no place to put them. But yep, I got a little gold too. It's good to have some. I mean, if you have to take off and run with something, trying to take off and run with silver in your pockets is going to be kind of tough. Thank you, sir. That's not all of it, but I appreciate that. Someone said earlier the best time to start was 30 years ago. The next best time is now, right? When I bought my first one, I bought it at Money Metals Exchange. I bought a Canadian maple because all these are Canadian maples except for one. It's a Standing of Liberty commemorative. And I give a gold was at 1850 something, and I think this was like $479 after tax. It was over $5, and it's almost doubled in value since I bought it. And then these other ones I traded silver for, 100 ounces there, 70 ounces here, traded out silver for them. Thank you, sir. Most of my gold is from Greek. Hey, that's the best way to get it. Just a little work involved. Yep, you can. Yeah, cold Morgans. That'd be a good idea too. Or even coal ASCs if you can find coal ASCs with milk spikes or whatever on them if they want to get rid of cheap. That'd be a good thing to go with as well. So yeah, I've got some platinum too. I got a little bit of platinum. I don't have a bunch, but because when I bought platinum, it was cheap. And it's going up in value a little bit. All I have is like a little 2.5 gram bar, but it's doubled in value just about. So that's a good thing. Oh, I metal detect as well. I do. I metal detect my my sitting right there, Nocta, Findex Pro, and my Garrett shovel, and I don't know, some other stuff sitting over there. I metal detect as well. Usually in the wintertime here, because when it's 100 degrees, you really don't feel like metal detecting. But yep, I metal detect as well. My uncle bought me a sovereign on my 18th birthday and told me while I started working to buy one every month. I did for about 8 months. I was paying 90 per solve. Now they're 700. Right? Right? Yep. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. I'm glad I ended up with these, Really glad for that. And, I mean, I'll have to hit sure enough hard times for me to sell one of them. It's a nice coin, U.S. Mint. I like that one. That was my last little pickup. I sold them to pay car insurance, laughing out loud. Yeah, I've gotten rid of firearms and stuff that I wish I had never got rid of as well. That's how it goes, though. Life happens, man. That's exactly what happens. Life happens, and you do what you got to do. And when I first started stacking, it was like 2015. I think silver was $18 an ounce. And man, I wish I bought more of it way back when. I mean, I bought some, I bought plenty, but I wish I could have doubled down on it, Uh, and I wasn't really knowledgeable about it. I was buying stuff from, I was buying like Silver Eagles from Littleton Coin Company because, this before I ever got on YouTube and got an education in metals. And so I was buying some eagles at in 2015, stuff like that. But yeah, live and learn. I have a cheap bounty hunter, does the job for now, living in Ontario, Canada. So we detect late spring, summer, and fall till the snow comes. Sure, absolutely, that makes sense. Yeah, my little Findex is it's a Findex Pro Nocta. Cause I like to search the water too. This one's fully submersible, even the head. So I like that. You can submerge the whole thing, as long as you got the headphones plugged in. I can stick the whole thing underwater. So I got creeks and lakes and ponds around here. I like to search for things. You'll find a lot of fishing lead and old rusty fishing lures and stuff. But I like being able to, you know, search the water as well as land. You find some interesting stuff in the water, I'm telling you. It's pretty cool. 6 people, 9 likes. Awesome. Everybody's saying, hey, Nick. Hello, hello, hello. Never seen you in here before, Nick, but welcome on in. You just one of the family here, brother. Come on in. I assume you're a guy, but uh, nowadays who knows? But I got a few little poker chips left. Not many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I got like 8 poker chips left. So if anybody has a poker chip, holler at me. I got an email in my about info. Yes, sir. I got. Okay, good deal. When my leg is all healed up, I'll have a 600 acre permission to do. Woo! You'll have to grid square that one, buddy. Uh, so I had a leg injury. I broke both bones in my leg back in during the COVID mess. Uh, my ankle was actually would could touch the back of my thigh. I mean, both bones was broke. Uh, so I went through quite an ordeal with that. Thank you, sir. And War needs a poker chip. All right, brother. Shoot me your address and I'll send you one, bud. Uh, Not a problem. And just SoutheastStacker at gmail.com. I haven't changed the name on the email address, so it's the old name. But yeah, man, I hope you heal up soon. So that's good. Uh, it took me a while. I was on crutches. Crutches is the absolute worst. Crutches, your underarms hurt all the time, man. It sucks. Then you get to a walker, then you know, they take staples out and all that junk, and you start walking around. A leg ulcer. Oh, okay, ulcer. Taking a long time to heal up. Yeah, ulcers can take a while, I would imagine. I broke my leg. I was using concrete blocks for steps. Don't ever do that. And was climbing the steps. One of them flipped right out from under me. Down I came and broke both bones in the same part of my leg. Because my leg came down flat on the concrete block and just broke it. Not a good situation, but it was what it was. Uh, Thank God that I'm still able to walk. It was a life-changing injury. It really was, because now I'm deathly afraid of falling. And I don't even like walking on uneven ground, but, sometimes you have to. Yep. Straight leg casts suck. Yep. Yep. I'll tell you what sucks about casts is if you're itching down there and you can't get to it, that'll drive me nuts. And I also had something called compartment syndrome. And The only way I know how to explain it is it feels like your leg's going to explode. Like you feel pressure in there. It's called compartment syndrome. And where the wound and all was at, it feels like it's filling up, filling up, filling up. It feels like it's going to explode. It don't, but it feels like it's going to, and that drives you nuts as well. Yeah, I had some compartment syndrome, or whatever it's called. Coat hanger memory. Oh yeah, that'll work. Tib and fib fractures are rough. Yes. Uh, this was on my lower part of my leg. It was on the lower part, so uh, I guess I don't know if it's tib and fib, but anyway, it was about 6 inches up from my ankle where the whole thing broke off. So bad deal all the way around. And then I laid in there with no two broke bones with no pain meds for 4 hours, and the only excuse I got was COVID, COVID, COVID. And I started cussing some people out. I let them have it. And the ambulance people couldn't leave because I was on their stretcher. And I was letting them have it. Yeah. I was letting the expletives fly that day. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what it is then. Yeah, I had some. Yeah, I didn't lose it, thank God. But yeah, it was driving me crazy because I thought my leg was going to like literally. I was trying to break the cast off because I thought it was going to explode. That's what it felt like. I'm telling you, man, nerves, things can play on your nerves, man. It's weird. It's I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It's just weird. Uh, but that's what happens. Shattered kneecap. Lucky I was young though. I had a ruptured patella, but I was real young. 18 years old, I think. Ruptured my patella, which is I think part of the knee, and it healed back completely. No problem. Nerve pain. I know the feeling. Yep. Nerve pain, man. It bites. But yeah. Sorry, y'all. I didn't come on here to talk about my injuries, but when somebody brings up a leg problem or leg wound, I go straight to it. I actually did a video. It's a short on my channel. You'll have to go find it. But I took my pinpointer and ran all the way up and down my leg and showed you where the bar is inside my leg. It's pretty cool. So yeah, it's good to have a good pinpointer for when you're detecting. Is 917 Indian rupees worth getting as cheaper than 999? Coin is getting expensive. The rupees I have are, I believe, 50%. Unless they're really, really old. They may be 91.7. Sid, and welcome into the chat, by the way. But I've got a half rupee and a quarter rupee, and I think they're in the 30s and 40s, and they're 50% silver. Yeah, I know stuff's getting expensive in the UK too. I don't know. I don't know enough about the 91.7. They sound like they're a little older than the ones I got. Hey Zeus, welcome on in, brother. Good to see you. Appreciate you stopping by. I know you're probably busy, brother. But good to see you, man. Nerd UK wants to know where Sid is in the UK. Painkillers don't work. They put me on Percocets, and they work quite well. I got addicted to them, though. I had to shake those off. That was kind of hard. But I don't think, if it was for the Percocets, if I didn't have the Percocets, I don't think I'd ever walked again. Because I just got mad at myself because I couldn't walk because it hurt so bad. I took about 6 Percocets. And once they took effect, I got up and walked around the house on my bad leg and just dealt with the aftermath later. So sometimes you got to do what you got to do. See it? Are you in SEstkr Social? Yeah. They just made me sleepy. Percocets did. They had me on some pretty stout Percocets, and they just made me sleepy. You get the warm fuzzies and you just drift off to sleep. That's what I did most of the time. And the reason why is because when your leg's hurting, you can't get no sleep. So you start scheduling them bad boys. Let's take two before bed. Because if you're going to get any sleep, you have to take painkillers. Yeah, that's the way it was. I see you new cancel. His channel is gone again. Yeah. I didn't know he changed it. I recently changed my name, but the channel's still here. It's the same old channel. But he may have renamed it. Come to think of it, he sent me a link or something. But yeah, maybe that was his new channel. People send me links. A lot of times I just ain't got time to go look at everything somebody wants me to go look at. Look at this, look at that. I appreciate it, y'all. I do, but sometimes you're just busy. And you ain't got time to stop and look at every YouTube channel that somebody sends you. That's just kind of the way it is. But yeah, he may have changed his name. I had knee surgery in New York, early 20s. I was eating perks like candy, not cool. Yeah, I did the same thing. I did the exact same thing in beer. I suppose beer would help. But yeah, I took like 5 or 6 Percocets and got up and walked around the house. Because once I had 58 staples in my leg, and they told me once they took the staples out, which by the way, that hurt like hell, them taking the staples out, that hurt like hell. So anyway, once the staples came out, okay, you can put weight on it and you start walking. So I started eating them things like M&Ms and got up and walked around the house until, and then I, deal with the aftermath. It hurt like hell for 3 days after that. Ronnie, I've got a mod in here somewhere, I thought. Hey, B. Taylor. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, staples hurt like hell. Let me see here. I don't know if you can scan that right there. Probably not. There's a QR code. See it if you could scan that, buddy. Trying to get it where it. There you go. That's pretty plain right there. I'm only on a phone, so I'm not really on a laptop or nothing. I don't really know how I can drop a link without dropping the live stream or whatever. But Dave, I'll make you a mod and you can drop one. Nerd, how about that? Let me make Nerd a add as moderator. Standard. Alright, Nerd UK, you're a mod, so if you could drop one, that'd be great, buddy. I did not make my own card. What you talking about? This is a SEstkr social Pokemon card. Mr. Kiwi sent me this morning. This is 100, as I understand. The guys that created SEstkr Social made these. He's got a safe there, and he's like a stacking monster, I guess. Beat inflation 999. So 365 Days of Silver, I think, is who created these. It's got his name on it. But Nerd, hey, what's up, Ogre? Good to see you, brother. Robot Toaster, hello. Welcome on in. So, Nerd, I made you a what you call it, moderator. So if you want to post a link to SEstkr Social, you can, bud. Trying now. Okay. All right, good deal. So, Ogre, good to see you, brother. Appreciate you popping in. We got 12 people in here, and well, we got 13 people and 13 likes. Can't ask for nothing better than that. That's awesome. Ogre saying hey to everybody. So yeah, I don't know what the prices are going to do, y'all, but you know, God only knows. We'll just have to wait and see. I got an MS64 Morgan here and an old NGC holder. Pretty nice. Let's see here. As things are shite in the UK at the moment, right? Yeah, I know, man. Here in Alabama, USA. There you go. There's a link for SEstkr Social. Thank you, nerd, for making that happen, bud. So see it if you want to click that blue link right there and join SEstkr Social. You'll join a whole bunch of us. I'm a member of SEstkr Social right here. Most of the UK guys are as well. The UK guys are the ones that created it. So if you want to join all the UK SEstkrs over there, that'd be a good place for you to go. And check all that out. Yes, thumbs up would be appreciated. Thank you, Ronnie. So, yep, go over there and click on that link, bud. That would be fantastic. It's not as bad. I got rid of it for a while because every time somebody chatted, it would wake me up in the middle of the night because a lot of these Discord servers are like worldwide. People are talking all hours of the night, but SEstkr Social's got all that stuff cut off, so to cut that off, I'm kind of back in there enjoying it. I'm not in there very much, but I do like it. So, and I'm not really on any other Discord other than SEstkr Social because of that reason, really. Have it but don't use it. Yeah. The Pokemon SEstkr Social card is a nice limited piece. Southeast SEstkr is SEstkr Social is a very cool community. Yes, it is. Mr. Kiwi sent me that one. Somehow he ended up with two of them, and he said to send it to a SEstkr Social member. And I got in there and left a comment. I said, I'd love to have one. I'm a member. So he sent that to me. I got that this morning. That was on this morning's video. So that's a little keepsake collectible. Seen a few of us do the coin fairs each month. And they have one in Brum. Awesome. Some people call them coin fairs. Some people call them money fairs. We call them coin shows in the States. I've been to a couple of shows. Man, I've been to a big one. So it's a target-rich environment when you go in these coin shows. Oh, so much things you want to buy. You'll stick to YouTube. I hear you. I tried to go and create another channel like this one on Rumble, and man, trying to upload on Rumble, unless they've changed it, it was just horrible. You had to babysit your phone. You couldn't let the screen go dark. I mean, it was a hassle. So I have a Southeast SEstkr on Rumble, but yeah, I don't do nothing with it. So Rumble's just not very user friendly, or at least it wasn't back the last time I tried. Yeah, I know lots of people have Rumble as well. Sport cards and coin expos. Yeah, a lot of that stuff's at the same places nowadays. In America, we have coin shows. You'll find firearms for sale. You'll find all kind of stuff, knives, whatever. All that stuff kind of sometimes in the same place. Hidden numismatist. Hello, sir. Good to see you, brother. I am doing well. I got a little allergy kicking. Other than that, I'm good. Hidden Numismatist has a great channel. Y'all go and check him out if you get a chance. He is a master collector. He is a numismatist and a very smart one. He's got a lot of coins and currency that are really old and cool. So definitely should go check him out if you haven't already. Yes, let me make you a mod real quick, bud. No, not Sid. Add as moderator. All right, Hidden, you're a mod now, so you can drop your channel, bud. Drop your channel link, bud. We were at the Birmingham. You say Birmingham. I'm thinking Birmingham because there's a Birmingham in Alabama where I live. Birmingham and Birmingham, two different cities. There you go, buddy. So yep. Beat you to it. Thank you, nerd. That's awesome, brother. So yeah. Awesome. I've been needing some more mods anyway, so I don't mind making people mods, especially other creators and stuff. I can kind of trust them. So yeah, what else y'all want to talk about? Yes, he does, Ogre. Yes, he's got some. Oh, let me show. While Hidden's in here before he has to leave, get this rubber band off of here. I got my new currency folder. Hidden. I got me a bigger one. It's an Uncle Paul. It's a cheapie, but it'll work. I got me some currency. Yeah, these are top loader folders. This thing is kind of huge, but anyhow, thought I'd show you that. I got me a new expanded out my currency folder there, buddy. Thought I would show that to you. Let's see. Wow. That's nice, man. I'll have to go and sub to you, Nick. That's awesome. Thank y'all. Yep, thank you. Just talk silver and gold. It's not depressing anymore, right? Thank y'all. Yeah, I think that thing was like 17 bucks. My little one that I had was getting full. I had, if I can find it, I had one of these little gems you pick up for like $8 on Amazon. And I had it about slam full of notes and stuff. So it was time for an upgrade on that type of thing. So glad to do it. Thank you, Ogre. Appreciate that, bud. You have over 4,000. Well, you're doing better than I am. I'm going to get to 1,000. I'm doing a giveaway. When I get to 1,000, I'm giving away a peace dollar and a Morgan dollar, silver dollars, and I'm giving a Morgan copper round as well. So I'm working it. I'm doing the creators. If they share my giveaway video, just scroll down a couple of videos, you'll find it. If you share my giveaway video, you'll be in the drawing for the Morgan dollar and the copper round. And if you go and enter the word peace in that video in the comments, you'll be entered for the peace dollar. So we're trying to expand the channel out, at least get to 1,000 subs. I don't have watch hours for all the monetization stuff, but I'm really not worried about that anyway. I would just like to see the channel get a little bit bigger, you know, expand out a little bit. So on my way to 5K. Hoping to get there by the end of January. Sweet, man. Uh, that's, it's what I can afford to do, Nick. I've had, I would like to do more than that, but it's the silver and all. It's just, it's hard to give away a big piece of silver right now. It hurt the old wallet, but yep. Uh, I figured, it'd be good enough. And with it being something as small as a Morgan and a piece, if somebody overseas wins, I can afford to send it to them, UK or whatever. So, like a 5 ounce bar would be a different story, but, you know, I can afford to send these. That's not a problem. Shipping, by the way, overseas shipping is outrageous. Lead rounds on sale as silver has skyrocketed. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate that. I do more coins on my main channel, though. I do sports cards and comic books, too. I used to have a retail store back in the 90s. Awesome. Oh, I'm not Robot Toaster. I'm just saying. I know a lot of bigger channels have way nicer giveaways, but I'm just doing what I can do. You know, uh, I'm not apologizing for it. It is what it is. And of course, whoever wins, they'll get a poker chip as well. They'll each get a poker chip to go with it. So, I've done over 400 stickers. I'm stickered out. I'm out of stickers, and I've done, I don't know, a huge amount of stickers. And stickers are not cheap. Poker chips ain't either, but I have poker chips still. I'm out of stickers. So that's that. So I've been working on my Top Set album. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Appreciate it, Nick. That's a sticky situation. Appreciate it. Thank y'all. Yep. It's, nothing. So it is what it is. I appreciate that. Uh, in Marsh, better than a stick in an eye. That's absolutely true. That's absolute truth. Better than a stick in the eye. Very, very true. I got my little coin spinner over here that I got from Cyber Curtain Twitcher. Pretty cool. I need it every now and then. I like that. Used to have tops when I was a kid. Yeah, I'm that old. We had tops and jacks, and that was games when I was a kid. 20 people in the chat. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank y'all for being here. A little Benji. Franklin $50. I like my Franklins. And I like my, I like $50 in general. I prefer Benjis and Walkers, obviously. What's the top center bar? Can you show me? Yeah. This is a Una and a line bar. This was a gift. This is from the Royal Mint. Of course, I've got it backwards. Royal Mint, Una and a line bar. Trying not to get fingerprints all over it. That's what that is. This was a gift from, I met some stackers in real life, and they gave me that. That was very nice of them. Oh, yeah, I like my BU Franklins, too. Kid, no doubt. But, yeah. A gift from another stacker. That's what that is, and I've got a capsule to put it in, but I just put it back in its tube. Okay, folks, I'm going to pick my son up from work. Great live. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, nerd. And see you. Don't forget to join Stacker Social, buddy. Be careful out there, nerd. Dave, have a good one, bud. So, yep. Very nice. Let me get this out of the way. Jay. Good gracious. What in the wide, wide world of Cracker Jack decoder rings is going on with this live show? Fan bases on the internet around the globe are voting this channel is outrageously cool. Well, I appreciate that. I don't know that I'm outrageously cool. Otherwise, I'd have more subscribers, but I appreciate the kind words. Bye, Nick. Good to take care, bud. Ciao. So, yeah. Be well, everyone. Everybody's taking off. Awesome. But, hey, I appreciate that. You know, I'm doing what I can. I like a little silver, I like a little gold. It is what it is. I like my type coins, my type set album, and currency. I collect a little bit of everything. Only thing I don't collect is women, I guess. Yep, that's kind of it. 14 in the chat. All right. Just going to show some other slab coins I got here. If I can get the box open. Here's my Stone Mountain AU50. There's that gold I misplaced. Please return, thank you. No, you've got plenty of gold yourself there, brother. I think you got some of mine over there. They claim this has a double die reverse, but all the experts say it's not. But I didn't send it as that, so they just added that to the slab for some reason. But AU58, I don't know why they just couldn't give me mint state and be done with it, but AU58 is what she got. I guess she's got a little bit of wear on it somewhere. Read these comments. Put some more British stuff in the display next time. All right then. I don't really have a whole lot of British stuff, to be honest with you. I have I have a shilling from Scotland. Other than that, that's really about it. It's in my world coin section over here in this box that Nemo's Numismatic sent to me, I believe. I'm looking for it. That's a half. I like some of the world silver coins. I'll try to collect a few of those as well. I got some of these from Canadian SEstkr. Little personalized rounds that he made. Nope, that's a Cuban coin. I'm looking for the only British coin I got. Or the coin from the UK, I guess. There's a straight settlement. I don't know. That's not it. That's not it. Oh well, I can't find it. But yeah, I need some British crowns in the collection, that is for sure. Anything, let's go. I hear you. Now let's see. I got a coin from Mozambique. Check this out. Portugal. Pretty odd looking coin there. That was a whatnot pickup. And this is a modern day Malaysia. This is the Straits and Settlements. King George V, 1927. That was sent to me by Send2 Georgie. Here's a 10 centavos Cuban coin, 1915. T-Bird, what's up, buddy? Appreciate that, T-Bird. Thank y'all. Wicked. Yeah, variety counts. Let's go. All right, then. Well, y'all, I get on up out of here. I got some stuff I need to do. I got some clothes to go put in the dryer by now, I'm sure. But I enjoyed hanging out with all y'all. Appreciate y'all stopping by and chilling with me for a little while. And God bless. Have a good one. Keep stacking. And I just subscribe. Live pop in my feed. Awesome. Thank you, Ron. I'm sorry about that. I was just fixing the end of the live stream. But catch us again next Wednesday. Where you can go back and watch it from the beginning. Glad you caught me too, buddy. Hey, Zeus, God bless you, buddy. Have a good one. Y'all have a blessed one. Of course, you caught the end. Yeah, that's my luck too. I usually pick up a few foreign coins every time I visit the LCS. World coin bins contain silver pieces for cheap. Yep. I get these on Whatnot for $2 or $3 a piece. And then, you got to add some shipping to that. But yeah. I live in the middle of nowhere, so there are no LCSs. The closest one is like an hour and a half away from where I'm at. So, appreciate y'all. God bless. Stay safe. Keep your situational awareness up. The world is going mad, y'all. This is Southeast Stacking and Collecting. We're going to get on up out of here. Appreciate y'all.